Well, we're going to Borno again, where our correspondent Blessing is standing by to speak to us about the latest going on there. Hello, Blessing. Blessing, what can you tell us about security and the preparations in Borno State?
Thank you. The preparation in Borno State for the governorship and House of Assembly elections is not much different from what we had during the presidential elections. The police have dispatched their men in their thousands to the various locations where elections are supposed to hold tomorrow. And the same thing for INEC. INEC has dispatched both sensitive and non-sensitive materials. And this afternoon in a conference, the resident electoral commissioner was calling on people in the state to come out just like they did during the presidential election and cast their votes.
Okay, okay, preparations there, but let's look at the IDPs, the internally displaced persons. Well, the last time we spoke to you in the last election, you told us that most of their voting is going to be done within the camp. Is that what's going to be applying in this case?
Yes, exactly. That's what's going to happen again this time around. The IDPs are still in the camps. Even places like Goza, where we've heard that the military has reclaimed some of the territories, but the IDPs are not yet, they don't have plans of going back right now. Everyone is basically waiting for the elections to be over. So they are going to be casting their votes in the IDP camps. We actually had people, IDPs that are residing outside the state that came in for the presidential elections, but a lot of them have actually gone back to the places they came from. So we are anticipating a lower turnout in tomorrow's elections because most of them appear to be more interested in the presidential election than the ones going to happen tomorrow.
Oh, Blessing, can you describe for me, for example, I'm just trying to be curious here. Can you describe how the camps is structured to be? Can you confirm the number of people, for example? I want you to paint a picture for me how the camps look like. What facilities do they have? Are the people there halfway comfortable, for example? Do they have water to drink?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Blessed, my question is for you to just paint a picture for me of how the camps, the IDP camps look like. Do they have facilities, for example? How do they feed? Do they have government assistance coming to them? Can you confirm a number, for example? Are they as much as you would have spectators in the football field?
Well, most of the IDPs are camped in the public schools here in the state capital. We have about 13 public schools housing them. We have some in places of worship, and some are spread across the state capital with their relatives or friends. But then during elections, they locate the designated the voting point for their local government, and that's where they cast their votes. That's and then in the schools where they are camped, they get feeding from the state government and some non-food materials. They get donations and all that. That's how they survive it.
All right, thank you, Blessing, and stay safe.